Don't make any loud noises. Don't spook it off. Wait, it's been spooked off. Who spooked it off? Dwarven Dad, morning. How are you? Oh, good lord! Sorry! That's your good morning wake-up call, Dwarven Dad. That was a bit loud. That's a bit loud as well. Let's skip through that. That's probably going to be loud too. I'm going to have to lower the sound. Oh no, that's not too bad. Oh, damn stupid game. Okay, right. What are we doing? Kind of forgotten. Yes, we're playing a game. That's what we're doing. The incredibly loud Sierra intro, yeah. So what I'm actually going to do is single player load game, and then we're going to load the autosave, which should give anybody that's watching fresh, if this is your first time watching me play No One Lives Forever, it should give you a kind of a recap. Basically, we are Kate Archer, we're a spy, and we work for an organisation that has kind of kept us on the lower end of the spy range. However, due to one thing or another, we're kind of their only hope now as far as spies go. It's kind of, the game itself is a bit tongue-in-cheek, but it's got a little bit serious at the minute because we had an American agent working with us, or we were working for him, but he's just died. He just sacrificed himself to save us. And we're trying to infiltrate and defeat an evil corporation named Harm. And I think that's about all of the background that you need, because this next cutscene is a very big cutscene and contains a lot of information. I'll do my best to spit things in here and there if it's not that obvious. Plus, the thing is, we've been playing this game so disjointed that I could do with a recap. So, autosave, an ounce of hope, a pound of despair. Here it is. Grab my drink.
Go!
Tom!
Get out of here now!
Tom, that was the American fella who gave his life to save us.
Agent Kate Archer, please report to the war room. Thank you.
Sassy.
Agent Goodman's death is a terrible blow, no question about it. But although this mission was costly, it may well prove to have been worth the price.
I wish I could believe that.
You mustn't lose sight of our objectives. The sacrifice of any or all of us is a small price to pay to preserve the lives we will save if we are successful.
He was also a bit of an
Tom
arse.
knew the risks. So did Bruno. So do you.
Bruno was the first
Knowing the
agent
risks
that we
doesn't
worked
really
with that
prepare
died.
you for losing a partner. It certainly doesn't prepare you for losing two.
Nothing can prepare you. The loss of an operative is
Always
never
after that,
expected and is always tragic. But as horrible as it sounds, it's also inevitable. It's a dangerous job.
Perhaps Mr. Smith is right. Perhaps I'm not up to the task.
Rubbish. You've performed remarkably well under extraordinarily difficult circumstances. I confess I was somewhat skeptical at first, but that was before I grasped the magnitude of the situation. In my entire tenure as a field operative, I never once faced a crisis this formidable, and certainly can't say I would have done so with the aplomb and competence you've demonstrated thus far.
See?
I didn't realize you were a field operative.
We're plummy.
Indeed, for 14 years. After the war, I found I was having a hard time adjusting to civilian life. Fortunately, an old acquaintance of mine was recruiting for Unity and happened to ring me one afternoon. I've never looked back. Sort of difficult to imagine, isn't it?
PXD, I think
Not
I agree.
At all.
You flatter me. Anyhow, let's have no more self-pity. What do you say?
Yes, sir. So before you served on the committee, you and Bruno were colleagues.
And friends.
Did you ever work together on an assignment?
Frequently. We lost track of how many times we'd saved each other's lives.
And you still believe he was capable of treason?
In my heart, no. Intellectually, I don't quite know what to believe. No question about it. He was always a steadfast, resourceful fellow, but the history books are full of patriots turned traitors. There's no telling what a man is capable of, given the appropriate temptations.
I know what I believe.
I admire your conviction, and I pray you're right. Ah, Mr. Smith.
There
I hope
he
you
is.
have some good news.
The other shady fella.
Good news would be that we hadn't lost another valuable agent on this mission.
What news do we have?
Well, our analysis of Agent Archer's photographs is complete.
Is it me or is the resolution better?
We have a possible lead on Dr. Schenker's whereabouts.
I think we can classify that as good news.
As I said, it's all relative. This harm situation isn't the only crisis in the world, and we're fast running out of competent field agents.
Then suppose you get to the point and tell us what we know about Dr. Schenker so we can go fetch him.
It's somewhat speculative at this point, but it's possible that Harm is keeping him at a secret underground research facility in North America. We don't know the exact location of this facility, but thanks to the files Archer photographed, we know it exists, apparently in the vicinity of a lumberyard in western Washington state. It seems the site is being supplied by an American Railways passenger train. Records and research has dug up evidence of various trains making unscheduled stops in the area over the past 3 weeks.
At regular intervals?
Indeed. Probably to drop off supplies and personnel. We're certain that at least one American Railways engineer is on the Harm payroll, although several individuals may be involved. We're looking into it.
What's my assignment?
Yes, what
Phase
is it?
1 will be to apprehend the engineer or engineers in question so that we can interrogate them. Once you're aboard the train,
How exactly am I to get aboard?
we'll smuggle you into the galley car.
Lovely.
Anyhow, once you're aboard, you will meet with a contact who will tell you precisely whom you'll need to detain. It is safe to presume that other Harm personnel will be aboard the train, so subtlety is advisable. Needless to say, seizing the conspirators will prevent the train from making its stop, so you'll have to be sure to detrain at the appropriate time.
Kill everyone.
Well, after falling out of an airplane, I suppose
Maybe.
jumping off a moving train can't be that bad.
That won't be necessary. Once your objectives are complete, you must head for the caboose and detach it when you're near the lumberyard. We'll have
the
an
spruce
agent in
caboose.
place to switch the track and reroute you to an unused depot behind the lumberyard. This area is not likely to be heavily guarded, so you shouldn't have much difficulty getting through. If all goes according to plan, you will rendezvous with another undercover agent who will, we hope, have information that should help you locate the underground base.
Yeah, and he'll probably die
Then
as
I
well.
grab Dr. Schenker and get the hell out.
Precisely. We'll have a helicopter nearby awaiting your signal. Your flight departs in 1 hour, so if you need to stop by the toy shop, now's the time.
Understood. Thank you for putting things in perspective for me, sir. I promise you I will do everything in my power to destroy Harm.
This is true.
Archer,
Sir,
don't let anger cloud your judgment. Revenge is an understandable impulse, but it is also a contemptible one. Our job is not to avenge, but to protect.
I can't just shut off my feelings like a tap.
No, but you can bridle them and use them to fuel your resolve. Destroy Harm, but do it to save innocent lives, not to retaliate for those already lost. The moment you give in to wrath, you become as reprehensible as the monsters we're hunting. Clearly, we are all called upon to take lives from time to time, but we must neither relish it nor agonize over it. It is a duty,
Just
plain
kill
and
'em.
simple. Not a pleasant one, but often a necessary one.
I'll do my best, sir.
I have absolute confidence that you will.
Nice little monologue.
There
there.
was one more thing, although I'm not sure how important it is. According to one of the documents Archer photographed, it seems the Baron's wife changed her surname some time ago.
Really? So her maiden name isn't McLean?
It's Farnsworth.
See,
Felicity
this,
Farnsworth?
I'm not sure
Are you quite sure?
if we're supposed to know
Positive.
about this
Do you know of her?
or not.
Aye, that I do.
Like before this moment.
When she was 8 years old, her father, a wealthy banker, was involved in a nasty public scandal involving
this is an
unmentionable acts with
incredibly
a
long one.
12-year-old boy.
How dreadful.
Family friendly.
Mr. Farnsworth committed suicide shortly thereafter. Felicity and her mother, by all accounts a vapid socialite, were ruthlessly ostracized by their peers. Guilt by association, presumably. Furthermore, rather than inheriting the fortune she expected, Mrs. Farnsworth discovered that her late husband had left the family in inescapable debt. She went quite mad. Several days after being institutionalized, she hung herself.
My word, that poor child.
There's lots of lore going
Felicity
on right now.
fell into the custody of an elderly aunt whose lifestyle was apparently rather more severe than she was accustomed to. About a year later, the aunt took a fatal tumble down the stairs.
Foul play?
No mention was ever made.
What happened to the girl?
John McClane.
She ended up with a foster family where she remained until she was 14. One night she went out her bedroom window and was never seen again. Or at least no one recognized her.
Astonishing.
Where did you learn so much about her?
I studied her.
Come again?
I believe I first read about her in a gossip column. I was intrigued by the similarities in our background, so I dug deeper.
What similarities?
Well, we both came from wealthy families. We were both orphaned at a relatively early age. Our fathers both killed themselves, although for very different reasons. We were both plunged into undesirable circumstances and resorted to rather desperate measures to survive. I found it quite uncanny at the time, although in retrospect I think we had less in common than I once believed.
Adversity is the truest test of character. The strong are strengthened by it, the weak made weaker. It sounds like this Baroness didn't have the wherewithal to cope with her misfortunes. It's a common trend among terrorists and bullies that they imagine themselves persecuted by fate and therefore feel justified in harming others.
You're frothing.
Sorry, I get carried away.
She's involved somehow.
The Baroness? Upon what unimpeachable evidence are you basing that supposition?
Good Lord, that
I
was
just
a lot
have
of
a
big words.
feeling.
Ah, then the case is as good as closed.
Oh, shut up, you ass.
I don't expect you to believe me, but I'll count on you to say something smug if I'm right.
It's virtually guaranteed.
I'm not smug. Acerbic, perhaps, maybe even sardonic, but not smug.
Wait, have I got...
Okay, sure.
an
Whatever
invisible
you need
drink.
to tell yourself.
I have to agree with her, Smith.
Don't either of you have work to do?
Aye, sir. Off I go.
Good luck.
Sorry, guys, that was the longest cutscene in the world. So, right, let's try and recap what the hell we just found out. Something about that Baroness. She was a Baroness, but then she disappeared, and now she's something to do with harm. I guess we'll figure it out on the way. Ananda, I'm really sorry. I can see you chatting about heartfelt stuff, but I missed it because of the game. I'm really sorry if you're going through some tough times. Again, feel free to vent. I didn't catch what exactly it is that you're going through. I'm sorry. Zaf, welcome in. You literally came in right at the start of that massively long cutscene. So, hello. As for anyone else that hasn't watched this game before, yeah, normally the cutscenes aren't quite that long. I love this game. Great game. Not optimized for modern PCs at all. The only downside I find is the cutscenes. Although the voice acting, I personally think is really nice. The pacing of it isn't great because the fact that it's talk here, camera change, talk here, camera change, talk here. It's like a bit of a bad rehearsal kind of conversation back and forth where you have the yada 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 yada, but, and it's supposed to be a cut off, and it's but pause, yada 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 yada. Yeah. That's the only downside I found. I'm gonna lower the sound a little bit here. And also Scorpina, welcome in. I'm just gonna... Best mate's brother-in-law passed away yesterday. Ah, Ananda, did you guys know each other very well? I mean, that's pretty brutal for her as well. Wow, this really is quite high, isn't it? That's better. Maybe they're trying to emulate the cheesy 007 movies. Yeah, there is a fair amount of what's the word? There's emulation's a good word, but there's a better word for it. There's a better word for it. Pastiche, maybe. I don't know.
We've a new perfume for you.
Oh,
this
awesome.
one's a real scorcher. It's a concentrated acid gas with a jellied base to make it sticky. You definitely don't want to get it on you.
A jellied sticky gas. Lovely. Jelly sticky gas, anyone? I've got it if you want it. He lived with him for 18 months when he was getting treatment last year, so you know him fairly well. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Here's a spiffy new device that should make dealing with security cameras less of an ordeal. When fastened to a camera, it generates a still image from the camera's viewpoint that should convince a casual watcher that he's seeing an empty room. Attach a camera disabler to this security camera.
See what I mean about not being completely optimized? That's a very floaty camera, whatever they called it. Camera disabler. Also, I've just realised I haven't actually faffed with the controls since I loaded it onto my laptop, so give me a second because they're not what I would be looking for. Crouch is never C for me. Crouch is always control. Jump should be space. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Fire, that's about right. E, that's fine. Next function, whose function holds the weapon. I think we're all good here. Flashlight. L? No, I think that was F, wasn't it? I think I've changed that to F. Crosshair toggle, doesn't matter. Those really don't matter. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think it was just that I needed to change. Steak time! Is that you, Super Sub? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I need to change all the bot messages. I forgot about that. That's the one down thing. The downside about me literally just lifting it out of the middle of nowhere. So, we picked up, we have jump, we have crouch. Oh look! I can crouch without toggling! I hate toggle crouch! Anybody that has watched me play Wolfenstein, the new Wolfenstein, will understand just quite how much. Oh look! That's cool. Wait, what is it? Oh, I see, it's like mirrors, and then it goes into a little projector screen? That's funky. I like that. Bay! Hey, Bay! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, Bay! I don't know, I was trying to make something fun out of that. Just came across a bit weird. Happy Sunday, everybody. Motorbike? Yes, please. Oh, hi, bye. Just realised we've got close up, Fraz. Oh, what, as in me close to the camera? Yeah, in fact, give me a second. I haven't optimised this in Streamlabs yet, so give me a second. Not Streamlabs, what am I talking about? Idiot. OBS. OBS. Ba, 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 ba. We are currently streaming from a futon as well, which doesn't help. It's not the comfiest thing on my old buttocks. I can feel it already. And we've still got 1.5 games to go. You don't remember there being camera disablers in the PS2 version? Really, DP? No good, no good.
Riding a motorcycle is easier than you might suspect. To get on, simply walk up and activate it.
Oh, really?
Hit activate again to dismount. Hit the forward key to accelerate, backward to brake, and the left and right turn or sidestep keys to steer. You can also steer with the mouse if you prefer. You will decelerate automatically if you release the forward key. Traction will generally be better on harder surfaces. Although you cannot use weapons while riding a motorcycle, you're not completely vulnerable. Ramming an enemy at speed is an effective way to clear a path.
No, it's not. On a motorcycle, that's terrible idea. Ramming someone on a motorcycle. You're gonna fall off. You're definitely gonna fall off. How are you doing anyway, Bay? Actually, since we started the that cutscene, I haven't actually been able to ask Zaf, how the devil are you? I haven't seen you for a little while, man. Nice to have you in. How are you? Scorpina, how are you? And Bay, welcome to you too. And also, M, I didn't see your message there. What's this game's story about? In a nutshell, we're part of a spy service, a British spy agency, sort of, you know, akin to MI5, MI6, whatever it is. And we are on the hunt to take down an evil corporation called Harm. That's kind of the overarching storyline. There's other little things going on in there, but that's the main plot. Okay, so we can. Oh, hello. Oh, donuts. Yes. This is actually really fun. Is it me or anybody else getting dizzy? Actually, this is a pretty good simulation of a motorbike. So you can both steer it just with the mouse for the leaning. Oh, hello. There seems to be. Oh, we're stuck on a tree. Again, that's perfectly natural when you're riding a motorbike. You always get stuck on trees. If I had £1 for every time I got stuck on a tree on my motorbike. Right, let's save before we go off this way, because I'm probably going to stack it into something. Still man trouble, Scorpina. You don't need it. Don't need them. Don't need them. Cut all men out your life. Lives. You've got multiple. You're a cat. Is this one affiliated with Bond/007, Bay? No. Although, I'm going to use the word again because I liked it. There is plenty of pastiches of that genre. Happens to you all the time. Bikes in trees. Do you ride a motorbike? Oh! Can we jump? Can we jump? Can we jump? Whee! Oh, we can wheelie! Hell yeah! Okay, this game just got like 20 times better for me. Wheelie! Been lurking while you pack boxes, Argaroth. What are you packing for, man? Anything fun? Wheelie! I'm gonna have to say that every time I wheelie. And I'm gonna have to wheelie at every moment possible. Wait, this is just a round track. Are they aware this is just a round track? Hello. That's my alarm from yesterday. I had a nap before I went and jumped on the motorbike and went to London. That was my alarm to say, wake up! It's time to go to London. It's time to get freezing cold on a motorcycle. Moving house next weekend. You can't stand it. Oh, of course, because you had the issues, didn't you, dude? I assume by that news that, yeah, there was no resolution apart from just to get the hell out of Dodge. What are my objectives here? Report to the Advanced Field Tactics area. Lovely. What am I doing now? Oh, is there a sprint option? I can't remember in this game if there's actually a sprint option. Controls. Sidestep. No. Toggle, run, walk, jump, crouch. Always run, fire, use object reader. No, there isn't. Okay, never mind. Objective, wheelie. Oh, we can do that. We've got wheelies for days. Wheelies for days. He's got wheelies for days. Can we wheelie? Can we land in a wheelie? Oh, that's so accurate. Does anybody know any more retro games that have this sort of motorcycle action in them? Because I want to play more games like this. Hey, we didn't get stuck on a tree. Was that literally it? It's just a little round. I imagine we've got to go back into advanced field tactics then. Had a meeting with the landlady. She spent the entire time mocking you and your wife, laughing at us, swearing at you, calling you liars. The best answer you got to the front wall literally crumbling away was that it isn't a maintenance issue and that the wall could fall down and it wouldn't be their concern as it doesn't affect living in the house. Dude, yeah, no, you've made the right call. That's just ridiculous. And the irony is, you're probably paying way over the odds for it as well, because that's the market at the minute. Hey, everybody, get on the bandwagon. If you've got enough money, why not buy up all the houses so that no one can buy them and you can just rent them and steal everybody else's money? Rant. Yeah, man. I'm sorry that it came to it, but you definitely chose the right choice there, man.
Excellent.
There really is, babe. There really is. When you're literally giving them just an arm and a leg's worth of money, you're paying their mortgage, usually.
If Dr. Schenker is indeed being held in this secret underground research facility in North America, it's a safe bet he won't be there for long once Harm figures out what you're up to. Mm-hmm. The first step is to identify and detain the American Railways conspirator so that we can interrogate him. You will then need to locate the hidden entrance to the facility, find Dr. Schenker, and get him out alive. Without him, we're doomed.
Argroth, yeah. Power to the little people is always hard to come by, man. You just got to hope that somebody reads your reviews. The next people that go there heed your advice. And hopefully they'll lose money from it. That's all you can hope. Is that people turn up and are like, no. Chance Buns, that's great advice, to be fair. Argoroth, have a bacon sarnie. Guarantee you'll feel better. Unless, of course, you're vegetarian, in which case you'll probably feel worse after eating a bacon sarnie. Ruben! Welcome in. Happy Sunday. How's your week going? Okay. That took us like an hour to get that, just to get to the actual main mission. What we got? Shepherd Arms, the Gordon SMG. I'm not a big fan of taking that. Timed Explosive. Stun Gas. Timed Explosive I don't ever use. Camera Disabler, that we definitely will be using. Sunnies, Barrette, Code Break, that's good. Let's go back and select our equipment. Because we don't want that. We want the .38. The Gordon SMG, that's fine. Although, saying that, I mean, is this going to be a stealthy mission? I suppose if they didn't give us any stealthy weapons, it's not going to be one. But I am going to take out the timed explosive. Because I don't find it useful. The acid gas, however, that's new. Attractive. This attractive perfume bottle dispenses deadly but something. Where's it gone? There it is. Dispenses deadly corrosive gas that burns living tissue. Delicious. Your week's going okay, Ruben? Good to hear, good to hear. It's your birthday tomorrow! Happy birthday to Ruben. Happy birthday to Ruben for tomorrow. I'm probably not going to be streaming tomorrow. So here's happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Sorry. Slightly distracted there. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Is it a big one? Family friendly? Is it an important number, or is it one of those interim numbers? Sunnies, camera disabler, codebreaker, barrette. Yeah, that's cool. Zoom feature for sunglasses. The gear selection. We can nullifies poison damage caused by cyanide-tipped rounds and poison. Blood loss caused by dum-dum rounds. Bandages. Yeah. Birthday hype! Hell yeah.
Have you seen anything suspicious?
Like what?
There's a spy aboard this train.
Oh, is there?
Are you sure?
Is there now?
I am.
How do you know?
I have my sources.
That doesn't really answer my question.
Let's just say I heard it from a little birdie that someone's been poking around, nosing for information about our obliging engineer friend.
Oh.
We don't want that information falling into the wrong hands, do we?
Well, I haven't seen any spies.
If you do, let me know. We don't tolerate spies.
I'll keep an eye out.
What? This is the most random.
You do.
Moron.
Did you say something?
I'm glad he said it.
I could have sworn I just heard you call me a Mormon.
Dwarven Dad, yeah.
Why would I
That's
call
basically
you
what it
a
is.
Mormon?
Just a lot
I have
of
no
bacon.
idea.
Do you have something against Mormons?
No.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know.
See you later, then.
Oh, you gotta love a bacon
Count
sarnie.
on it.
Oh, you've got to have a classic train level if you're a spy. I mean, it's the dumb thing. Ah, sizzly steaks! God damn it! Why do you do this to me, game? On a starved day. Oh, and oh, it sounds so good as well. Hold on. God damn it, man! I was trying to smell the steaks. I'm gonna sear them. Oh no! I shot it. Oh, I blew my cover because I was shooting steaks. Bay, this is needed for the future use. Ah, sweet. There you go. You can come back tomorrow, Ruben, and use the clip from Bay. Sorted. No, we were using phosphorus rounds, Bay. We were using like sizzly phosphorus rounds. We were just searing it, giving it a nice crisp. Oh, I'm so hungry. Reload.
Why would I call you a Mormon?
Mormon.
I have no idea.
Do you have something against Mormons?
So wait,
No.
okay. Avoid the
Then why are we
conductor
having
until
this
you have a
conversation?
ticket. Prevent civilian
I don't know.
casualties. Find
you
passenger
later, then.
roster. Obtain passenger
on it.
ticket. Okay. Is it still end? No. Home. One of these. I've kind of forgotten which button it was to change rounds now. Bum. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to go back into the controls again. This isn't great, guys. I'm sorry. Status, no. Next function. Next. Wait, what? Next function. T. Just because that's talk, and I don't use that at all. I think that's what we're looking for. Yeah. Juns, you will believe in heaven if you taste it. Juns' curry. Juns' heavenly curry. Trademark. Since you're not holding your breath over the sarnie, you're not going to get excited over the curry.
Anybody there?
Why would I call you a Mormon?
Okay.
Someone there?
Overacted death. Love it. Okay. So apparently we didn't blow our cover that time, so that's good. Watch your step. Knock knock. Oh, we could have gone that way. Alright, fair enough. Which...
I hope you're happy.
Why?
Because I'm not.
What's wrong?
If we had taken a plane,
They're having
we
a
would
fight.
have been there yesterday morning. Instead, we're still stuck in this sardine can.
You know how I feel about airplanes.
And
You know how I feel about
how I
sardines.
feel about long, boring train rides because we do this every time we go anywhere.
Sorry. Next time you can fly and I'll ride the train.
You mean travel separately?
Why not?
You don't like traveling with me?
Sure, but I want you to be happy.
Oh no.
You're just trying to get rid of me, aren't you?
Oh god.
Honey, calm down.
You probably just want to have an affair with some
Tickets, please.
train riding hussy.
Classic train riding hussies. You need to walk the dog, Argroth. See you in a bit.
Tickets, please.
Oh, the ticket officer's coming. Do you think we can hide behind the chafing dishes? I'm not sure whether we're flat enough
Tickets,
here.
please.
Run! Run! This way. Find a ticket. Oh no! Oh, we needed, like... Hopefully the dude doesn't come all the way through here. Because if he does, he's going to find the dead bodies. And we're going to have to start the mission again. Unless does he just stay in that car? Uh-oh! We've got a gun out.
Tickets, please.
Have we, anyone?
That was a great supper. Did you have the chicken or the fish?
I had the chicken. I'm not a big fan of fish. Can I?
Tickets, please.
Anybody? Give me a ticket? Anyone? Tickets? Tickets? Could I have a ticket? What about you?
I'm on my way to visit
Tickets,
my mother in
please.
Portland.
Portland?
I can't think of a better way to travel. Can you?
Well, no. It's better than a motorbike. It would have cost me like
Please.
well over 100 quid to get to London on the train.
Tickets, please.
Use the stakes to lure them away. Definitely, Mel. Just like a breadcrumb trail,
Tickets, please.
except with stakes. A steak crumb trail. No, a steak dripping trail. No? Yes.
Tickets, please.
Oh, yeah. That feels like the right thing to do.
Tickets, please.
You also look... Are you
I love riding the train.
There's a lot of advocates of train riding in this game, apparently. So, the tickets please fella has gone.
I hear we got us a spy on this train. They say that every week. Yeah, but this time it was some guy asking around about the engineer that's working for us.
They say that every week, too.
Well, it makes me nervous.
Hello.
Everything makes you nervous. Pipe down, will
Bye.
you? I'm trying to admire the scenery.
Well, maybe you'd be less nervous if you'd do your job instead of staring out the window.
Yeah? Well, maybe you'd be less nervous if you were lying in a hole in the
That's
ground
how you
6
want to
feet
die,
under.
Bay. Sorry, I completely
Don't
missed
fight
that.
me.
Or what?
I'll tell Roscoe.
Go ahead.
Haha! Can't touch this. Oh, damn it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Oh, these guys have a lot of armor. Or health. One of the two. Ticket? I have found a train ticket. Awesome. I also found a piece of the 897 of... Contains piece 897 of the CT-180. BXD, you gotta go. You'll have to make it through somehow without bad advice, Bear. Have fun spying on stuff. See you soon, BXT. Wait a minute.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
There you go. That's for you. Have a good Sunday. Rest of Sunday. Have a good Monday as well. Let's put the gun away. Dude. Good morning, passengers. I am your train riding hussy. Oh look, it's a sleeper cabin. No, sleeper. Oh, I can't remember what they're called. Sleeper car? No. I kind of forgotten what we're trying to do here. Prevent civilian casualties. Find the passenger roster. Okay, well, that's good. At least there was no weird squitting noises this time. Occupied. Okay. Oh, people sleeping. Oh, hello. Jim! Spock, me bones! Please come right away. Your father has dug up the oleander bushes in front yard and replaced them with petunias!
The devil chicken!
Those bushes have been a part of this house for 20 years. This early retirement idea is a disaster. Love, Mother. Jim, you got to get back home. Unicorn! Welcome in, man. How are you? Okay. We can go back this way then, I guess, now that we have a ticket. What is new and tasty with you, Unicorn? Steak? Oh, I like steak so much. The guy I'm staying with is currently cooking, and the smells are wafting. Yo, I've got a ticket. Ask me for my ticket, I'll give you it. Oh, or you could just walk straight through me. That's cool, whatever. British! British what? I want to see it. What's this? It's a British magazine. I'm British. I deserve to read this magazine. I can't. No idea. No idea. What about the Doom Nightmare mode? I have to complete some more games first, dude. I've kind of realised that I don't want to have 5 games on the go. I want to get down to 4 games maximum. Doom will have to wait, and it will be done. Like I genuinely want to do the Doom series, but first and foremost, I kind of started off this stream not wanting to have 2 first-person shooters. Oh, she's really not happy about me showing her that gun, is she? It's too late now. Yeah, I didn't really want to have 2 first-person shooters on the go at any one time, just because I grew up with so many first-person shooters, and they had such an effect on me, like my development of a gamer. Very flat chicken in there. That I could have easily just had every single game as a first-person shooter. So I've already broken that rule, although it was kind of an unsaid rule, an unspoken rule that I gave to myself. You haven't been around in years. You can't hide from it. I'm not going to hide from it. I will be opening my arms and letting Doom give me a nice, warm, comforting nightmare hug. Structural survey report. Our findings indicate that the walls of Harm facility, that number, are substandard. Bamboo support beams are unacceptable for a structure of this size. Suggest replacing with 19-inch steel beams. Right? Damn. That's a bit of an upgrade from bamboo to 19-inch steel. What's this? Conductor's office. Well, this sounds like the right place to be for a list of passengers. Bloop. Got it. Hug wasn't the word you were thinking, Scorp. Family friendly. Awesome. So, now what? Contact Unity agent. Prevent civilian casualties. Sweet. Ooh. Nice. Save it, save it. Occupied. Occupied. Toilet. Occupied. And what? So have we already met our contact somewhere along the train? Maybe it was the dude on the complete opposite end of the train, I imagine. What else are we supposed to be doing? Just prevent civilian casualties. I forgot I killed those guys. You're painting stuff, Bay. What are you painting? Okay. Have we... are we meeting our contact in the loo? Are you our contact? Who's our damn contact? Have I done this the wrong order? I may have secrets for it here, guys. I mean, one of these guys wasn't our contact, was it? Because they did. Gold ink. That sounds badass.
Is it just you, or is it hot in here?
Either way, I think you need a cold shower.
Kind of half-wit comes up with these code phrases anyway.
I know what you mean. What do you have for me?
Looks like the assistant engineer has been acting alone. Crew compartments are all the way at the front of the train.
Okay.
You should be able to find him there, since his shift doesn't start for another half hour.
Perfect.
And we're off to the front of the train again. Actually, I assume... Yeah, there's a weird smudgy tree going that way, so this is the back of the train, definitely. So what are you doing with gold ink, Bay? And also, Unicorn, if you're not lurking, I'm still waiting to know how your Sunday's going. Out of my way, please. She's not scared of the fact that I got a gun, don't worry. She's scared of the fact that that ashtray's on fire. A raven skull. And you're surrounded with gold. Hell yeah! I want to see that. Feel free to chuck it on the Discord if you wanted. That sounds pretty badass. Oh, I still want this steak. Back to the front we go. Apprehend harm agent. Will do. Should I be having my gun out for this? And change. Okay. Probably save before I take on. Oh, there he is.
Who are you? No, please, don't hurt me!
That should keep you out of trouble for a spell.
Family friendly? What did she just do to him? Ah! I kind of want to go in here and see what state she left that guy in. Right, now what? Retreat to the caboose and disconnect it. I assume the caboose is on the other side of the cart. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. The entire train. Oh, there's more dudes. Yo! Oh, headshots. But of course. Butter course. My favourite course of dinner. The butter course. Where's everybody gone? Nobody's touched the casserole. Oh, hello. Why am I on phosphorus rounds again? Nothing to see here, folks. Carry on with your fine train journey today.
Who's those there?
No train hussies around here. Ow. Phosphorus rounds again! Scorp, why would I not have the FF? Has your sub run out, Scorp? I genuinely can't remember when it was that you subbed. I was talking with Raccoon earlier. Time does fly. It may have run out. Are you talking... We just got goated. Make what you want of that information.
Where are you?
Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna, yeah, switch to... Wait, not that one, that one. And switch out of phosphorus rounds. Save, even though it doesn't... Bay, yeah, it absolutely doesn't. That's a good point. If it was an Amazon Prime sub, then you have to physically press the button every month to renew it. Where are we? Good. Okay. Safe. I wish that I had the... It says not yet on your Prime sub. If it's a Prime sub, okay, yeah. Prime subs are a little bit weird. I'm not a big fan of it, but I can understand why they've made Prime subs a little bit more difficult than like money subs. Nothing changes for me whether it's Prime sub or like a normal like pay your money sub. Nothing changes for the streamer. The difference is because Twitch, Amazon owns Twitch. It's better for them for people to give the money subs because they get a cut. What they're basically doing is giving free subs to people with Prime. So they've made it. I don't know whether it's intentional or it's just a byproduct of them being less stringent because it's not as much of a money maker for them. But there is gaps in whatever. So yeah, there might be a glitch. You might just have to wait a couple of days for the sub to run out properly in whatever. So yeah, there might be a glitch. You might just have to wait a couple of days for the sub to run out properly. The solution, but it's all out there. A film entitled "Train Riding Hussies." Scorp, was this one of your starring roles? Sorry, that all. Wait, no, that was. Yeah, family friendly. That was supposed to be funny. That just came across mean. Ah! Detaching the train cart. Sweet! Double check that we haven't left anything in here. Nice tray dinner. Lovely. And detach. We don't talk about that one.
Yup.
What do you think it's doing out here?
Not sure.
Should we report it?
Probably.
Maybe we should check it out first.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
Should I jump out? Yeah, that's the right thing to do, I feel. Rendezvous? Is that really weird? Rendezvous with my Unity contact. Any other objectives? Nope, just that. Shall I take these dudes down? It was a bad time. It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. Ow, ow, ow. Where did you come from? Why did you have a hard hat in the trees? Maybe he was a lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I drink all night, I work all day. No, that's not right. I chop down trees, I wear high heels, suspenders and a bra. I want to be a girly just like my dear papa. That's a family-friendly song, right? Slurring my words now. I think I'm drunk on Monster, guys. That's the thing, right? Where would my contact be? Through here? Oh, hello. A note. Cranston, please remove these boards by next Tuesday so the executive director's private coach will be able to enter the secret base. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob, for letting us know that that's where the secret base is. I mean, I suppose we should smack it. Can we, like, karate chop it? No? Can we just straight up? Phosphorus rounds! You play it to Munchkin all the time? Please tell me that's true. I did go and see interesting noises. Yeah, I did go and see Monty Python live at the O2 when they did their 1 Down 4 to Go tour. Proper grim name for a tour, but it was really fun. I should change the gun again. Oh, not that one. That one. Not that bullet, though. Oh, that's a camera. Don't want to be spotted. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I got spotted. Which way is it looking? It's really hard to tell. Oh, I wish I brought the carbine now. You know what? The range on those things isn't that great. It's on in the car every month or so. Excellent. This is what I like to hear. Hello. I assume these guys are... Alright, overreaction much, Archer. Damn. I say maybe not overreaction, just extreme reaction. That's not good, is it? No, and the alarm went off as well. Just terrible. Just terrible around. Forget that I did that. Get it? Okay, he's still got his back turned. Can we go under? No. Can we go up? No, that's not natural level. Ah, he saw us. What happens if we just straight up run over here? No, he's going to see us from this angle, isn't he? Yeah. Don't want the alarm to go off. Ow. Holy moly, and I jumped off a ladder and died! If anyone's going to be screwing up your child, it'll be you. That's the best way to parent. I've heard. I don't have a kid, so I don't know. I'll have to bow to your experience. Oh, I don't like that guy. He keeps on spotting us. And there's no way up into this bit apart from that ladder. We're just going to have to get over here. Save it? Let's save it here. Might have to wait for him to walk all the way back over so we can run around. Oh, my tootsies are getting a little bit chilly, not going to lie. Don't think it's going to be long before I put my nice toasty warm socks on. Oh! Oh, damn it. I'm not going to save, just in case I hear the alarm. Oh, there he goes again. Nah. Anywhere else? At all? No? I didn't really see where this dude goes. I would have thought he would have turned up by now, though. Oh. Running backwards and forwards now. Let's go back over that way. Okay, okay, that's bad. That's bad? That's good, is what I meant to say. So, going through this bit, without raising an alarm.
Oh, we're not so strong now, are we?
Ah, if we kill him on the bridge. The alarm goes off. I don't want the alarms off! Not that it actually affects the gameplay at all. That's just my personal preference. I've gone really low now, haven't I, on the screen? Just trying to get a comfortable position. My buttocks are starting to ache slightly from the futon.
That, eh?
999. Oh, you solved the sub issue. Did you? What was it, Scott? Like I said, I'm not an oracle about these things, so it's always good to know if you did find a solution for the next person that invariably has the same troubles.
Hello.
Hey! As long as that's far enough away from the camera, I think we're good. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. So we've got to get over that bridge. We know there's another dude over there because he's run off. Well, not run off, you know what I mean? Run over here every time we've tripped the alarm. That looks good to me. You're technically on a prime trial because you're a student. A student of life. Surely you're in a good place there. You're right underneath the camera. The camera won't see you. Although something weird is going on with this door. Yeah, I'm going to save there. That's good. That's good. Oh, alright. Close the door. That'll do. Dumbass Lumberco. Bow. Wait, is there a way around that way? Nah. Let's see if we can open these hangar doors. Apparently not. What's this? Oh! Ow. Where am I being shot? Through the floor, apparently. I'm being shot through the floor. But of course. But go. My bum. My bums hurt so much. Might be considered oversharing, but you're getting the information anyway. Use more wood. It'll grow back eventually. That's a... Did I just save? I think this is a real... Did I hit him? Just kind of shooting through the floor. No idea where the shots are coming from. Come off it! I don't think it's a complete soft lock, but it's not great, is it? Such a dramatic death. Yeah. Say what you like about Kate Archer. She knows how to die. How are we going to go at this? From the other side? I just complete guesses. And somehow they know where I am. Oh, Sammy Salami with a 5-viewer host. Thank you for the auto host. Love it, love it. As it's an auto host, I always assume that you're not there, but if you are, thank you very much. Dude, stop it with the shooting. I don't even know how many there are up there. I assume at least 2. Complete spray and pray. It's back! It's back! Celebrate. Good news. I'm glad you got it sorted, Scorp. No, this can't be soft locked. There has to be a way around this. Oh, you paid! Scorp. That's incredibly sweet of you. Did it go through? Did it play you the new sub sound? Right, we're quick saving here. Oh! If it comes up through Streamlabs Scorp, I will be sure to set that right.
She's over here!
This is all it's going to be, is just clearing this room out of it. But I do worry, Scorp. I do. Plus, with that, you should technically become stream boss, I think. I can't see what the boss is currently at, but you should be boss. That sounded like death. I probably should have saved after the sound of a death, shouldn't I? This is not where we're ending this. We are going to be completing this. That was the sound of a death. In which case, we save. Dinner with the rentals. Okie doke, Scorp. Thank you very much.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Have a good one. Enjoy food. One left, I think. I feel like there's one left. Yes, yes. Bold Forester, Salisbury Green, good steak. Oh, I assume by that comment you're having said good steak. Oh, I'm so hungry. I have a salad wrap waiting for me after this stream. And that will be the full amount of my calories for the day. Delicious. Oh, is this the building with the bamboo floors? Hello.
Where is the girl? I don't know. Then what use are you?
Locate the entrance to the underground laboratory. What am I supposed to be doing with this? Can I shoot it? I'll save it before I try. Pardon me, sorry. Apparently not. Oh yes, body armor. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, I'm gonna sit back a little bit. I am all about the meat scorp. It has been said.
I hate that guy. He's always shooting his mouth off.
Hey, that reminds me of a funny story. Back when I
No, I want to hear this funny story.
story.
Oh,
Reminds me of a funny story.
we've lost.
Back when I was in Korea, this guy got transferred into our unit. Green as hell. I mean, he'd never been out of his hometown before.
We had guys like that. They didn't tend to last long.
Well, this guy didn't know what a sucker he was. He was a loudmouth little bastard.
Family friendly.
Always acting tough and picking fights. Scrawny as a plucked chicken, too. So one day we're getting shelled and this big rock comes clanging down his little Marine's helmet. He takes it personal, right? Gets up and starts cussing and hollering. The lieutenant shouting at him to hug the dirt. But he's just on a roll. Probably figures he can cuss a whole North Korean army into submission.
I guess you gotta admire his courage.
Stupidity's more like it. Anyway, he's just going on and on and on, and the lieutenant tells me to get the idiot off his feet because he's marking our position for the mortars. So I start crawling over there, yelling at him to give it up, and he starts calling me chicken and saying how scared I am.
I hope you knocked him on his butt.
I was right about to when this rifle round comes zinging along and rips his lower jaw clean off his face.
Family friendly.
Jeez.
He's just staring at me, and I'm staring at him, and all of a sudden I start laughing. I can't stop. I'm just choking on laughter. Of course, he finally figures out he ought to hit the dirt, but now he's bleeding all over and making these pathetic noises.
How come you were laughing?
Because it was just so perfect. He loved shooting off his mouth, but he wasn't too happy about having it shot off for him.
Oh, God.
It was unreal.
What happened to the kid? Hold the story.
It's got a good moral, too.
Yep, I guess it does.
Hell of a story, babe. Hell of a story. Guys, once my costume for the Tin Man is sorted, I'm gonna chuck it up on the subs page in Discord. By the way, it looks awesome. I don't know what made me think of that just then, but I'm very happy about being the Tin Man. Not so happy that I've had to give up my crown of being, you know, Prince Charming. Needs must as one gets older. Don't you worry, it's happening, Ananda. We're just currently, I'm waiting on makeup, because obviously I'm going to have to silver my face.
So, didn't you used to work for Evil Alliance?
Silver my face.
Yeah, for about a week.
That bad, eh?
Tin Man
You
stream.
ever heard that saying about the banality of evil?
It's not a bad idea,
About
to be
the
fair.
Holocaust, yeah.
Well, that definitely applies to Evil Alliance. Those guys are a bunch of idiots with huge entitlement issues. They really think the world owes them something.
That's pretty common in this line of work.
Yeah, I was going to say.
No kidding. I mean, I totally understand not wanting to have a legitimate job, but at least be honest about it. Some guys get so self-righteous, like it's okay to be evil because life is hard. Hell with that. Deal with it. Be a man.
I always heard good things about Evil Alliance. I know a lot of
EA.
guys that think they're this great little organization.
Yeah, they have
Is
this
that
weird
supposed to be
credibility
EA?
in the criminal industry for some reason. But you notice the media doesn't take them seriously at all.
I never really thought about it, but you're right.
The guy that runs it is a total moron.
Ananda,
He's the most
possibly.
conniving, ambivalent little bastard I ever met.
Too
One day
old
he's
now.
anti-American, the next he loves America and he
wrinkly.
hates the Germans.
Sounds like a real jerk.
Sad thing is, those idiots will never realize how insignificant they are. It's kind of ironic. They're irritating because they're stupid, but they're too stupid to realize it, which makes them even more irritating.
I don't mind them being stupid. I can tolerate stupid people. I just can't stand smug, stupid people.
Agreed.
Oh, well, what you gonna do?
You just gotta vent every once in a while, you know?
Yes.
So, well, I better get back. See ya!
How do we get over? Don't give me that sass. Now it gets to a point where it just gets a bit awkward, you know? 30-year-old guy and like an 18-year-old princess. That's not the fairy tale. Well, I suppose it's a fairy tale for some people. I don't think it's the classic story for Christmas though. Indeed, Bay. Yeah, they tongue-in-cheek is definitely the order of the day. Ooh, carbine. Oh no, AK-47. Ah, motorbike though. How are we gonna do this? Ow. Badly, apparently. That's how we're gonna do it. Rounds. Is this enough? Apparently it is. Well, 11 rounds was enough. I am going to swap to a different weapon though. Yeah, that one will do. Stupid poison rounds. Yeah, we're good. Quick save. Let's do our great escape bit. Hold on. No! Okay, that was bad. Which way do you think it's going to be best for us to... We did it! No, we didn't. So close. This is going to be our last mission of No One Lives Forever, guys, and then we'll move on to Monkey Island! Save. I mean, now I've got the bike out of the way, I'm happy to kind of have a look around. For this, I knew there'd be one here. Gamer sense. Frank! Boy, that's a tough one. I hear the head of sanctimonious evil is a kind of nutcase. How much do they pay? I'd ask for a company car too. Morton. That was my granddad's name, Morton. Monkey Island for the win! Yes. Ow. Oh, did we just break the headlight? Awesome. I mean, not awesome, but kind of awesome. Wheelie! I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going there in style. I want that. I want that as my epitaph. That's my epitaph, guys. I've just realised that's what's going to be on my gravestone. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going there in style. Heard it here first. I mean, it's probably been done before. And then just a picture of Kate Archer wheeling. There you go. That hasn't been done before. Ah, poop. Bay, your epitaph will read BRB. That has great connotations. I like it. Makes you think. Okay. We don't have anything with range, do we? No. And poison rounds? No. Oh, how are we going to do this? Probably safest to come over this, like the brow of this hill. Save. Ah, ooh, lucky shot. Yeah, I definitely need to change what the bot is telling people. That's just, you're just straight up lying there, bot. Be okay. I'm not going to save because we only have 33 health. Although saying that, we've done it on worse. So loud. Hey! Now I'm saving. Oh look, tank calendar. Your classic Evilman adornment. Harm memo to Security Officer Cranston from Assistant to Executive Director Volkov. Dr. Schenken's productivity has been very disappointing. If the good doctor is unwilling to cooperate, the Executive Director may be forced to institute a motivational regime. Note that it will apply to you as well as Dr. Schenker. Well, Cranston, you're up the creek. Is this the end of the level? No, we still have to locate our underground contact. Save. Is that dude in the distance? Like, god damn it! It's almost as bad as the jet ski. Can we do this in style? Okay, we bounced off him. That's interesting. Let's try and do this other one with a wheelie! Boom! I took so much heat from that, but it's cool because style points. Hell yeah. I'm happy with the outcome. I'm going to change the damn bullets again! And save. Oh. That's cool. I accept that I took 96 damage. Ow, ears! You just created your bestest steak ever, Super Sub. That is, that's high praise. 5 spice stir fry chips. Oh. I'm salivating. I'm gonna have a salad wrap for dinner. Oh, I died. I was gonna be cool. I was gonna do him as well with the... Oh, everyone has the most delicious things in their mouths. Yeah. And why is it... Does the sound just, like, amplify the more things that you pick up at once? Is that what that is? Family friendly indeed. That worked! Bump! I mean, that's perfectly accurate as to what would happen if you ran into somebody on a motorbike. Just bonk! They die, and you come away unscathed. Ow. No. Royalty likes to live as porpoise once in a while. Yeah. Isn't that the moral of The Little Mermaid? Sorry, I don't know. No, that's Cinderella, isn't it? That's old Prince Charming. And Dandini. See, everything relates to Panto, if you try hard enough. Stop changing my bullets! Ow. 15 health, guys. We have to do the rest of this level with 15 health. Let's hope that no one has any dum-dum rounds. Because I don't know how long this level is, and you keep the same health between like episodes. Oh yes, it does, Super Sub. Oh yes, it does. Argroth, you have a copy of the Darkest Dungeon spare. Dude, where are you getting all these spare copies from? Yeah, absolutely, man. If you fancy it, I will chuck it up as a giveaway. I love Darkest Dungeon. Do you want me to do it? Because I'll do it. Oh, there's my desktop. I haven't customized my desktop yet. That's just what comes with the laptop. Are you sure you don't want to use these on your own stream, man? Like, do you not want to give these over on your side of things? I feel mean giving away your games. I know they're spare games, but still. What have we got? Ah, that's sweet. Thank you, Argyle. You're not streaming until the new year. Oh, is that because of certain shenanigans going on? Okay. If you're happy, dude, I will set it live. Anybody that fancies receiving a copy of King Argaroth's Darkest Dungeon. I assume it's a Steam CD key, Argaroth? Then feel free to use the overlay to get yourself a chance of winning. All favour goes to Argaroth for that. Thank you very much, dude. Awesome. It's a Steam version. Anybody with Steam, even if you don't have Steam, if you want to create a Steam account, get yourself a copy of Darkest Dungeon. All thanks to King Argaroth. Get yourself on the overlay and click on the giveaway. And that rhymes. Hello, helicopter. Argaroth, you will probably, if you're here at the end of the stream, of course, you don't have to stick around to the end. We'll be going for another couple of hours. Damn it, that's really not a good time to have that amount of health, is it? You may have to remind me to actually set the giveaway going. But if you're not here, and I do remember, I will PM you the winner. PM or DM. Damn. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. This isn't good. All hail King Argaroth. Do we get star points? Oh, it's actually a triumph as well. I've just noticed. Oh, there's a tree. Just noticed. Sorry, down there. On top of the headers, the suspension header, it's etched triumph. Oh, this is gonna be we're gonna have to get lucky, I think. Although saying that, I don't know whether is the helicopter evil? I don't think it was the helicopter that was shooting us. Can't be sure though. Great, that was great, that was great! So yeah, the helicopter seems cool with us. Right, I'm going to save here. And hope. Oi! I do have myself a copy, Argaroth. I think the helicopter is shooting at us. Okay, the helicopter's shooting at us, everyone. Oh, don't go to dum-dums. Yes, man, a tour. Actually, the last tour I was on. So, yeah, last February, Darkest Dungeon was my go-to in terms of game to play for myself, by myself, for myself, by myself. For gamers, by gamers. Do you think we'll actually be able to destroy this thing? Oh, maybe there's something up in here that we can use to kill it. Ow. There's also a dude up in there that we need to kill. Have you played much of it, Argoth? I assume by you having a spare, you've already played it. You have played it before? What have we done there? We killed a helicopter, that's what we've done there. Oh, it is such a good game. Yeah, I love a challenge game. And obviously playing that on the hardest settings was just insane. Ow. Ow. I guess that's how we were supposed to take it down, because that looked like a rocket that just flew at my face. Can we? No. Some of the hitbox mechanics are a little bit weird, or it might even be the clipping of the floors and things that's weird. Something's weird about the game. Was that a dude in a suit that I was trying to kill that just wasn't dying? Or was that my brain completely playing tricks on me? No, it is a flak jacket, or armoured vest, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's save halfway up, shall we? So I don't have to keep on going all the way back down. There he goes! He just shot a rocket at our face. That's not the way to go. Slightly chunked. And your mate. Awesome. 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 Oh, a big red button. I do love pressing a big red button. Oh, it's one of these code unbreaker lockers. That's exactly what it's called. Oh, there's an amnesty going on. What did you give over, Super Sub? And how was it an interesting experience? Oh look. That opened a button over there in that rock. Oh, is that going to open this? Oh, do we not have? We must already have one. Otherwise it would be... why is mouse wheel not working for changing my weapon all of a sudden? Mouse... Sidestep, toggle crouch, next function. I assume that is correct. Yes. Okay. You know what? This is... I don't know what I've done, guys. I really don't know what I've done. But somehow this game is playing way better on this laptop than it was on my PC. And it's a little bit frustrating. Because I know that I stuck the last game together with tape. And I don't know what I've done to make this play better. Because beforehand, anytime... Oh, does that mean that we can zoom in without everything slowing down? Especially when we were outside, we would get a lot of frame stutter. I mean, we get a little bit, but nothing like we did before. And also, we definitely increased the resolution of all of the... Oh man, this is crazy. I don't get it, but awesome. The laptop is superior, obviously, which is... That shouldn't happen. I upgraded my PC and my laptop this year. I mean, I suppose technically I did spend more on the laptop, but then again, I already had quite a lot of the stuff for the PC. Oh, so weird. Where did I put my bike? There it is. Ow. Forget I did that. Forget I did this. Are we off? Did we?
Stay alert. There's been some trouble upstairs.
What kind of trouble?
Spy trouble.
How do you know?
That's just what they told me.
I'd like to see a spy try to get in here.
Well, make sure you're ready just in case one does.
Huh. Right, that's where we're going to save, guys. We've got into the secret base, and we're looking for something. So, saving up.